Okay, today is February 15th, 2020, and I'm officially done with my Munsters build here, so I figured I'd just throw up a short video to let you guys check it out. I made some additions, obviously, to the kit, and I'll start with, try to swing around here. Let me put some light on the subject here, and swing around here on the back side. I did this little rat-powered box, and I'm hoping I'm getting this in here, on the back of Grandpa's gizmo there. Rat running on a treadmill, chasing a piece of cheese, and turning the gears to power this thing up. Swing around with Grandpa there. Obviously added lighting to whatever this gadget is at Grandpa's, and just starting up a monster, whatever it want to be. Added a bat from one of the Polar Lights kits that was originally from the old Aurora monster scene kits. And I put him on some guitar strings, so he kind of flutters there a little bit when you move him around. I did drill out the Tesla coils, put glass marbles on the top of them, so they're illuminated from the inside and from the top. And I added, there's 35 LEDs, I think, in this total, for what's on the front of it and what's powering the fiber optics that are in it. I've got a board in there from Tenna Controls. It's doing all the blinking, along with some blinking LEDs. And I've also got a board in there from Voodoo Effects, and all of my wiring and components are from Voodoo Effects as well, from my good friend Randy Newbert. I use some side light fiber optics, big fiber optics material, rather than the black tubing that they give you with the kit, which you can see is illuminated from LEDs at both ends. I made some brass fittings to hold that in place. And there's one on the base as well. Got Grandpa's book on how to make a monster down there. And everything else is just glue and paint. This was all done as far as the figures in auto air, water-based paints, and then top coated with flat lacquer. Most everything in the details were done the same on here. The base coat was a silver lacquer from Model Master. The base is dry brushed. Same with Herman's tables, all done in auto air as well as Herman. I did do some modifications on this little gizmo here by adding the translucent rod, which is illuminated from the inside with another LED, and LEDs underneath of the beakers on the desk. I added this rat also from the monster scenes, as well as this spider. The spider webs came with the kit. And I drilled out the skull that came with the kit and illuminated it from the bottom with another LED. And there's an LED coming up from the table to illuminate the front of Herman and light him up. It was really dark looking. I got this idea from my buddy Day, who's also quite the model builder. Did a great job on his, so his was a real inspiration, as well as my buddy Joey's. But I took a little different route than they did. One cool thing is the green LED from the tower over here is actually lighting up the side of Herman's head, which I like, giving him a little green cast, because I almost painted him with more of a green, but I didn't. But anyway, that's the overall build. It's done. Time to move on to something else, but just wanted to give you guys a quick look at it. I guess I'm pretty happy with it. I think if I had to do anything any different, I probably would have toned down my LEDs a little bit on the front. They're pretty bright, so I probably would have used a much larger resistor on those, just to tone them down a bit. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with the overall build. So hope you enjoy it, and like to see other people's builds all the time, so pass those along.